Hamza Bey, my good friend.
Thank you.
Merhaba, my friend. Nasılsın? İyiyim.
I'm so pretty good, my friend.
Okay.
How is your life?
Like,
How are you?
I don't know. Right now, I don't know how. I mean, I'm good. It's just that right now I'm in like my engine is burning right now. My engine, I'm revving the engine up. I don't know. I feel like there's so many things I need to accomplish that I need to do. Sometimes you see, I have the thing about me, Hamza, is this. It's good and it's bad. Okay.
What?
I have a personality trait that's good and bad at the same time. Okay. And this is the thing is that I can't be complacent. Mm-hmm. I can't just sit in one place all day long. My feet get itchy. You know what I mean? I want to do things. So it's good because, you could keep motivating yourself to do all the things, accomplish things. But exactly. On the other hand, I'm not a young guy anymore. I don't have the energy anymore to get up and fight every day and want to fight and jump, climb mountains every day. You see what I mean? So yeah. I can't sit down under the tree in the hammock, like in a little armchair, and just look into the sunset as it comes down. I need to get to the sunset to hold on to it, you see.
Your said is a dream for every people. Every people wants to do that. For example, now, for example, me. It's now I want to go somewhere and sitting a chair, and I wanna look at sunset.
Yeah,
it's a big dream actually.
Right.
Actually, I wanna teach you in Turkish pronunciation. Nasılsın?
Oh, nasılsın.
Nasılsın.
Not nasılsın. Not nasılsın. Not nasılsın. Nasılsın.
It's good. Okay.
Okay. I work in nasılsın. Okay.
Nasılsın. Okay. It's good.
Nasılsın. I have to get a nice Turkish young lady to teach me the finer words and the delicacies of the language, my friend.
Mm-hmm. What did she to you?
No, I said.
What did she teach you?
No. I said I need to find one. I see that. Yeah, someone who could teach me the finer words of the nuances of the language, so I could understand in more depth. Necessary.
Yeah, actually, I need a foreign woman to learn English. It depends, but I don't need any woman to learn English because I have a friend.
Yeah.
I can learn English from you.
Right, I'm just joking with you, man. No, but I told my sister today. I said to her today,
what did she say to you?
Well, she and my sister's kind of the same way. She has the same, similar. She's different, actually. My sister's gone all over the world, but she went there because of her business. She was in a high-end jewelry business, working for very big companies. She's been in the Concorde several times. She's traveled to India to meet movie stars in England, everywhere. She's like that. But I did it differently. I'm a guy on the ground, working in the fields. That's how I did it. But the thing is that, we're all looking for the same thing. We're looking for a place that we could camp, a place that we could call, a place that we could go and enjoy, just get away from the routine of life, and do something a little different, with a little different environment. So we've been talking about Turkey, because she's very, like I told you, she knows a lot of Turkish people. I think she had a Turkish boyfriend at one time. I think so, but I don't remember because, I was out of New York for such a long time. So I don't remember if she did or not. But she knows a lot of Turkish people in New York, Anyway, the bottom line is, I would like to go. But how are you feeling? How is everything? How is your job?
Everything is good. Yesterday, I enjoyed everything. I was normally I don't like taking blood from the patient, but yesterday I felt so happy to help people. Normally, I like help people about everything. But yesterday was so good I have ever experienced, and I think the reason of so good because my holiday time is closing day by day.
Okay.
I also need today is 2nd of June, right? I need 11 day.
11
And after 11 day, I'll go to my hometown. I'll eat Turkish. My mother makes a lot of food, Turkish cuisine actually.
Hamza.
And I'll see them. It's the best reason actually. Do you know? I don't know how can I say in English. Maybe it might be not in English.
Okay.
My best food.
My favorite food. My favorite
food.
Stuffed leaves.
Stuffed leaves.
Oh, stuffed grape leaves. Stuffed grape leaf.
Do you know?
Yeah, stuffed grape leaf, right? Grape. The fruit, grape.
Grape, yeah.
Yeah, stuffed grape. Yeah, man.
Have you ever eaten this?
Yeah, get that a lot of time, because that's very famous in like the Mediterranean, and especially, for example, well, I know the Lebanese eat a lot of stuff. Lebanese.
Here it is.
Yeah, exactly. That was delicious, man. Delicious.
The best, especially. I was working in the hospital. Generally, I once from health staffs, my college. I asked for them, please. Today, I want you to give me stuffed leaves. Could you do this for me? Of course, they usually said, of course. And yesterday I talked with my mother, and then she told me, Hamza, when you come here, I will do stuffed leaves.
Right.
One pot. Full one pot.
Okay.
I think you will be eat.
Right.
You'll eat as much as you're bored.
Man, I'm gonna be stuffed. You're gonna have to take me out on a wheelbarrow. You'll have to push me out. Tarquin, come on, let's go. Like, Hamza, I don't think I could move, Hamza. Let me take a little siesta.
Yeah, actually, before the conversation, I called my grandfather, and I mentioned about you. I have a friend of mine who live in Spain, and he likes Turkish food and Turkish cuisine. And he said, you can invite your hometown to try Turkish cuisine. And I said that of course he wants. Why not?
Right.
And actually we have a plan to. We have a plan, but I don't know when. And I told him, of course. When he come to Turkey, I tried all Turkish foods. I'll try him No, I tried. No, how could say?
I will try.
No, I will try to you. No, you will try. I do. How could say in English?
Oh, well, I would try the things that you make. You'll make something for me to try. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Turkish food. I want you to try Turkish food, but I will. How could say in English correctly?
You said right. I want you to try Turkish food. Yeah.
I want you to try Turkish food and leaves, but I don't give up the leaves, stuffed leaves.
Right.
This is delicious, man.
Yeah.
How many times have you ever have you ever eaten stuffed leaves?
I couldn't tell you because it's not that many times. It's not like I ate it every day or anything. But I've eaten it before. Before because it's very popular with Mediterranean food. Of course, you have it in Turkey, Greek, Lebanese, this kind of foods. Yeah. So
quality of
the Mediterranean cuisine is absolutely spectacular.
Especially definitely
spectacular.
Right. 100%. Turkish cuisine is so rich. If I moved another country, exactly I will miss Turkish food. I'm so sure of it.
Hamza, it would kill you. It would kill you, my friend. it would absolutely kill you because, the thing is, one thing I miss living here in Spain. Food is terrible. It's boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Spanish people think that their food is the best food in the world. Okay. They said, Spanish food is the best. I said, why is it the best? Oh, because it's Mediterranean. I said, well, there's Lebanese, there's Turkey, there's Greek, there's North Africa. There's a lot of Mediterranean countries, Italian food, the Mediterranean, Malta. So, come on, because, but they said, oh, it's healthy. Well, I said, what do you mean by healthy?
I have a
salute. Salute. Yeah. You got a little, I have those. I've been having that lately too. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Sneezing. Yeah.
Generally, I have a cough one times for any day,
right?
For every day, and when I wake up, sometimes or afternoon, generally, I have I cough one time or two time every day. I don't know, but it's constantly.
Right. I have the same thing. I've been having a cough the last few days. Just a cough. If I sit down, I have, just a chest cold, like a little bit of a chest. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't think I have a cold, but I know it's not the virus because I've had it like a little while now. So, and I'm still alive, so I'm okay.
We are still alive. Thank God.
Yeah. I saw. By the way, I see the situation in Turkey. It's gone a lot, but here in Spain too. Spain, we hadn't had. No one died yesterday, for example. It was zero deaths.
Yeah, I read the news. The situation of the Spain. It's good.
Very good. They're very good.
The situation is also doing good in Turkey, but I think I hope that it will be. I wish that the situation the same good.
Right.
This continue the same way.
Right.
I want to. Actually, I want to rescue. I want to rescue from the situation because everyone bored the situation.
Right. Everyone is fed up. It's hard, man.
Could you write this?
Huh?
Could you write this? Fed up.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for because I interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
You didn't interrupt me. Fed up. Everyone is fed up. Fed up. They're tired. They're sick and tired of the whole thing. They're fed up.
I'm also fed up. Then if I need to use it.
Yeah. Because when you like, for example, I've been here 3 months. since
okay.
March, April, May. Yeah, 3 months, going into June now.
You are on the lockdown for 3 months?
We started in March 15th.
Wow.
March 15th we started. March 15th to April 1 month. April to May 2 months. Well, the third month. But we started March, 3 months since March.
There wasn't any cases in Turkey at the beginning of the match.
Right. Well,
That's why we are a bit lucky than other countries.
Right. Yeah, well, things are getting better, and obviously it seems to be like the world is getting better. So,
Exactly.
the world is heating up, though. I mean, I don't know if you look at the news in the United States. It's heating up over there. Heating up.
Mm-hmm.
With the political protests and everything.
Heating up.
Heating up.
Actually, I can guess the name of the heating up, but I wanna. Yeah. I need it.
When I say everything is heating,
unfortunately, the situation of USA. I searched the situation of US. Unfortunately, it's getting bad because many people protest the last events. What's the name of the man?
You mean Floyd? Anthony Floyd.
Anthony Floyd.
The man who was killed.
Yeah, the man was killed from a police. The government, actually, the government of US should relax the situation, should support the situation, decrease the protest. They can do something, but I think Trump don't want to understand the situation. I hope the situation. I hope the situation will be better, but Trump need to change his mind.
Trump needs to be sent for a run. He needs to get out of there. Get out of there. Okay.
Yeah.
He has polarized.
It's inevitable.
Well, we don't know because, the thing is, the election is coming up. There's no guarantee. Americans' elections are very strange because the way it works is different than how most elections work. Because it's not one man, one vote. It's like what they call an electoral college. Okay. So, for example, you could have, like, Hillary Clinton had 3 million more votes than Trump, but she lost the election. You understand?
Yeah. Hillary Clinton had 52% vote,
right?
Although he had 52% vote. Trump has accomplished.
Right, because it's only about winning the state. If you win certain states, like Florida, because they have what we call as swing states. So New York and California always votes. Yeah, New York and California always votes for Democrats. Always. That's never going to change. So people don't even worry with those states because it's guaranteed. Alabama, nobody's going to go into Alabama because it's very conservative, usually Caucasian. So it's going to be, they're going to vote Republicans. The Midwest, the South, Georgia, these places. But they go to places like Florida, Michigan, Illinois, Pennsylvania. These are called Nevada. These are swing states. So those states could change their ways.
Like in Turkish, Istanbul and Ankara.
Yeah. So that's it. So the thing is, there's no guarantee that Trump is going to lose this election. He might come back again. God help us. God help us if he comes back.
Definitely.
It's going to be... I might have to come and live in Turkey with you, Hamza.
We'll see.
I'll be a roommate over there because I have to get out of
someday. Hamza, how are you? you have a available room in your in your apartment?
Hamza, I'm downstairs, brother. Beep beep. Hamza, I'm here. I'm hiding from this. I'm hiding from the Donald. No, but I mean, in all seriousness, it's going to be a bad situation because the country is so polarized now.
Yeah, there are 52 states in US.
50.
50. 52 or 50?
50. 50.
50 states in US. That's why there are so many people came to US.
Right.
Africa is that, I think. Africa and other countries, Europe. There are so different people in US.
Yeah, it's a mixture of people. But remember, the African Americans didn't come there voluntarily. They came there as slaves. They brought them in the boats.
Yeah. Actually, I watched some. I learned that from some movies. I cannot say in English the name of the movie is not now. But the situation of the states actually is so different. The situation is changing every day, all around the world. The American situation is like Ottoman Empire, because in the Ottoman Empire was so many people, so different culture people in the Ottoman Empire. But the situation of Ottoman Empire was completely different than US because geography is different and circumstances are so different. But president is so important for a country, in my opinion, because president is how to say
leader.
Yeah, leader is
chosen.
Leader is chosen. No, how to say? Yeah, leader is chose. Maybe I cannot say in Turkey. Please correct me.
Leader is chosen.
Leader is chosen. Destiny of states. Destiny of states.
There's no states, right?
Country, maybe. Destiny of how to say? Nation. Destiny of nation. Indicates determine.
Right.
The leader of leaders are leaders determine
right
of the destiny of the nations.
Right.
That's why the leader is so important for every country, for Turkey, for US, for Europe.
Leader is very important. Yeah, without a leader, you can't have. It's like having a ship without a captain. The ship is going every direction. There's no leadership, and in America, there's no leadership. Very sad.
If the leader is bad, the ship hit a stone, maybe. Not stone,
an iceberg.
Iceberg.
Yeah. It's an iceberg, right? Yeah, which is unfortunate that would happen. But do you look at when you see the riots? What are you thinking of? What do you think when you see the protests?
They might be a bit right, but I don't agree with them. What some they did, because they are. I'm sorry. They are plundered. They plundered many stores.
That's true.
They don't any the stores. I don't agree with about them, because why they are plunder the stores?
That's a good. That's a part of it that I distaste. Distaste completely. They plunder the stores because people are not. They feel they're opportunistic. This is a great time.
Exactly.
This is a great time to go and do this because they have the opportunity to do it. What are you going to do? I mean, that's the way it is.
And also, honestly, if they continue with the same way, the situation going to bad. But we need to. The protests might be democracy. I don't know.
Democracy.
Democracy might be not correct word. Yeah, properly, right?
Properly, yeah.
Yeah, because it might be bad for the country,
right?
And then affect all around the world.
Right.
I know from our country, because when the people protest, when the people protest the government badly, no, can you give me good word?
So when they protest against the government, what do you mean by that?
Bad way.
Oh, well, any time a protest against the government is bad.
Government is bad, and it might be damage to government.
It might damage the government. Yeah,
it might damage, and that's why protest is so necessary.
Right.
It's so necessary, because if we don't, if the people, right, if the nation, or if the people don't react anything,
right,
about anything, the government do anything what the government wants. Yeah, but it's so difficult to arrange between them, because for the protest, for the government,
right,
it's so difficult. And that's why, like I said, the leader is everything.
Everything, my brother, everything. Especially in a time when its situation is very bad. We need strong leaders who could take control of a situation. You don't need weak guys who are going to look behind this curtain of police to go and sell something. You don't need that kind of personality.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, now I wanna. We can talk about another lesson. Okay. By the way, I have only for 3 lessons to finish the CAMBLY lessons, intermediate lessons.
Okay.
Right? And then after the 3 lessons, I will have finished all lessons.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
The title of the lessons, you should have kissed her.
Okay. And
should I have kissed her?
I don't know, my friend. You should have kissed her. It's always nice to kiss someone. I could do with a nice young lady to kiss right now. A nice beauty.
A nice beauty. What a beauty! we generally say we surprised. What a beauty!
Wow. Oh, Juliana! Oh my God!
You look like so beauty. You look so beauty. You look so pretty. You look so pretty. I'm sorry, not beauty.
You look so pretty. Okay, my friend. Now repeat after me. You should have told her. Okay. I should have hung out with Juliana. Juliana, mucha mila, Juliana. Mia amiga Juliana.
Okay.
Juliana, when I was traveling in Europe a long time ago, I met this girl, this Italian girl named Juliana. She was a mangiamia from southern Italy, from Potenza, Matera, down in there. And
their language.
I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened to her. This was a long time ago, 30 years ago, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's so. It was so.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean that time passes by so quickly.
Right.
We cannot we don't understand what happened, what I lived. That's why time is so precious.
Very precious, my friend. I would go and look for her, Juliana. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
You should have come to the concert. You should have come to the concert, my friend. Why didn't you show up?
You should have come to the concert.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have come to the concert.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Because concert was so great, so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Many people come to concert, and you should have concert because concert is that correct pronunciation, by the way?
Right. Concert. Right.
Concert is so amazing.
Exactly.
Okay.
You should have left early. You should have left early.
You should have left early.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You should have notified his boss. You should have notified his boss.
Okay, of course. You should have notified his boss. That's why it was the problem has appeared. Maybe.
Right.
It turns out a problem, a big problem.
A big problem. Right.
Okay.
So you should have brought his boss. Okay. You shouldn't have brought the pink scarf. You shouldn't have brought the pink scarf.
Yeah. I love scarves. You should have bought the pink scarf.
You shouldn't have brought the pink scarf.
Pink scarf.
Scarf. Mm-hmm.
That's why your wife didn't like this scarf because you bought another color. You bought red scarf. Your wife don't like red scarf.
Right.
For example.
Exactly. You shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't, Hamza, why did you say it? You shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I think it's so common in your language. You should have said anything.
It's very common. You're right. Yeah. Why do you say that? You shouldn't have said anything. Now there's no surprise. What are we gonna do now? Now she knows I like her. Oh my God! This is a disaster.
I lived at the same thing in my birthday because my friends think that my friends was planning to surprise.
Right.
That another woman we was talking at the garden of the hospital, and a staff come near to me, near to us.
The stuff came near to us. Came near to us,
near to us, and she told me, Hamza, happy birthday. She totally messed up their surprises, and they told her, you shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't have said anything about his birthday. And then she recognized respond. She responded, I don't know.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Right.
They said that there's no problem, of course.
Right. Yeah, you should. Now this one I'll be really upset about. You shouldn't have driven my Ferrari. You shouldn't have driven my. I can't believe you drove my Ferrari. You get in an accident. That's a $250,000 car.
You live there? You live there?
Huh?
You had a Ferrari?
Who means no.
Maybe.
No, I don't have a Ferrari. I never like indulged in like expensive cars. That wasn't my thing.
Exactly.
I was more interested in traveling around the world, and maybe if I had a lot of money, I was like this multi-billionaire, and I didn't have a lot. I would have
No.
done that, but I would love. Yeah, go ahead.
I would not buy.
Yeah,
So do I. So will I.
yeah. So
would I.
Yeah. Okay, he shouldn't have read her message.
You shouldn't have read her message. It's so important for in the social life.
Oh my God! Do you know that she was dating this guy? She was going out with him. Oh, couldn't believe it. She should have read that. He shouldn't have read her letter, her message. Now it's a disaster. Now it's a disaster. Okay, she shouldn't have gone home late. Now that's a problem, my friend. She shouldn't have gone home late.
You should have. Yeah, you should not
shouldn't have
gone home late.
Right.
She shouldn't have gone home late. Yeah, that's a problem for the families, especially for the families, because especially. How can I say instead of especially?
Especially.
Highlight something.
Yeah, well, especially.
Yeah, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Especially general mothers hate in this situation. Hates for in this situation. Why you came here late?
Right.
Yeah. Where did you go? Where have you gone?
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, you shouldn't have gone home late. You shouldn't have gone. Okay, they shouldn't have fired Nathan. They shouldn't have fired Nathan.
You shouldn't have fired Nathan. Nathan.
Yeah, make sure the TH sound right. Nathan. Okay.
Nathan. Especially I think the example for the bus.
Definitely.
Buses.
Yeah. You shouldn't have worked today. That's okay.
You shouldn't have worked today.
Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. You shouldn't have called the police.
I don't want to live same experience, and I don't want to say this sentence in the future. Oh my God!
You should
protect us.
Yeah. Okay. You shouldn't have locked the door.
You should have.
Shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have. Right?
Yeah. Lock the door.
You shouldn't have locked the door.
Correct. You shouldn't have locked.
I can say for the process, but for example, in this situation,
right?
The people might say for another government, the government should have locked down the country.
Oh, I don't know. I don't agree with that, my friend.
No, for just example. It's only example.
Okay.
You shouldn't have. No, the government shouldn't have locked down the country.
Right.
Now you are agree with me?
Now I agree with you. Okay. Now, you shouldn't have washed his hands. What? You shouldn't have washed his hands.
Why? I don't understand this example.
Oh, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
That's a bad example, I think.
Yeah.
I have ever seen it before. Then I can say correctly.
Right.
As a health worker.
As a what?
My friend. When you didn't wash your hand, I should say to you, you should have washed his hands.
You should have washed his hands, right?
Probably you not you didn't,
No,
and you don't do this.
right. She shouldn't quit her job. She shouldn't have quit her job. She shouldn't have quit her job.
She shouldn't
Have
okay. She shouldn't have
Mhm.
quit her job.
Right.
She should have or shouldn't have.
She shouldn't have quit her job.
Okay.
Shouldn't have
She
quit.
shouldn't have quit her job.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's move on to the vocabulary.
Of course, why, teacher?
Well, you two shouldn't have told, shouldn't have tried. He or she shouldn't have left. Okay. Let's move on to the vocabulary. Okay. Rescue. You know what rescue means? Rescue.
Okay, I'll rescue you from the situation. I'll
Okay.
rescue, especially in movies. A person has a gun,
Mhm.
and on the hand of somebody,
Mhm.
and another someone called him. I'll rescue him. Please don't do her or him anything. Right? I'll rescue her. I'll
Right.
come here.
Right.
Okay.
Oversleep.
Oversleep. I usually need this word to use it because it's interesting.
Mhm.
My life.
Mhm.
It's related for my life because I don't oversleep generally.
I don't know. Okay.
I have not oversleep.
I have not overslept. Well,
Overslept.
usually, I have never overslept, or I have not overslept.
I have never overslept. That's why I need. Actually, I don't need to use this word because I don't know what is overslept.
Overslept
In my
means
life.
to sleep longer than you should have slept.
No. I see, but there is no exist in my life.
Oh,
Overslept is not my life. Is not exist my life.
yeah.
I think I can usually as a noun overslept, right?
Yeah, you could use it as a noun. Well, no, you can't use it. It's really a verb. He overslept.
Okay.
Yeah. Or he
Yeah, I
had.
got it.
Okay. Notify.
We read this word up to here, up to where is it? I'm sorry. Sentence examples.
Okay.
You should have notified the boss.
Okay.
Like this. You should have notified the boss.
Okay.
You should have notified.
You should have notified the boss. Quote.
Quote. Yeah. I can try to explain this word. How can I explain this word?
Quote.
For example, quote or quote?
Quote.
Quote. O is longer.
Quote. Yeah, quote.
Quote is I think it's like, for example, you wrote something about Turkey, and when I start writing something about Turkey, I can I quote your sayings, your writings,
right?
Your writings about Turkey.
Okay.
Is it like this?
It is like that.
Could you explain me another way?
Okay. Like I have read your quotes. So, for example, let's say you're reading. Give me someone Ataturk.
Okay, Ataturk.
Yeah, maybe Ataturk led some quotes. He quoted certain things, like the empire is full of grace and beauty, like something like that. I don't know. So I've read all his quotes that he wrote. His quotes, right?
Okay, I got it.
It's something that people, a quote is just a short statement.
Ah,
Short statement, right?
okay. I act like Turkish, but like this. I completely understand now.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
For example, Atatürk has a like you said.
Right.
Atatürk said something.
Mhm.
When I read something, I quote Atatürk's statements.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, you quoted that. Okay. Let's move to the next. Reverse.
Reverse. I use these words. An application name called reverse. For example, I recognize how could say video. No, I'm sorry, video. Video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Video.
I have recorded a video,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to reverse the video,
Mm-hmm.
and I use this application
Mm-hmm.
that calls reverse.
Okay. Okay.
The reverse means to change and actually opposite.
Right.
Complete opposite then.
Right.
I have a cousin. I have a cousin who lives in Kırıkkale. And
Kırıkkale.
Kırıkkale, right?
Right.
She has an ability. Which is read reverse the words, the sentence.
Oh.
When I say something to her, and she reverses when I'm saying.
We call it pigeon English. Pigeon English. Pigeon English.
Yeah.
Like if you say, I go I. Like I go. Oiga I go. Oiga I. Yeah.
Like for example, Hamza means Azma.
Okay, exactly.
Azma, it means very bad in Turkish. Anyway.
You're a dangerous guy, man. Okay, train.
Now training something, right? Especially training exercise or training. For example, now I can say about this. For example, I'm training learn English.
Mm-hmm. I'm training to learn English. Right.
I'm training to learn English. Right. Every time we use to. Okay.
Right. Okay. Expect.
What is your expectation in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Like this, expect is a word, expectation is a noun.
Exactly. Good job, Kamza.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel good than I feel good. No, I feel better than
you are amazing.
Conversation.
You are amazing, my friend. Amazing.
You are amazing as well, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
So the next word is amazing. Amaze.
Amaze is I don't know.
Amazing. Well, amazing is like something special, right?
I'm amazed.
I'm amazed by something. Let's say I say, I'm really amazed by that movie. It was mystifying. It was something interesting, but I can't really put my hand on it. It's very mystifying.
Like surprise. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I need a plug in my phone.
Okay, go on.
Okay, now I did.
Mm-hmm.
Amazed. Okay, surprise something. Surprise someone about anything. Right?
Exactly. Amazing.
It was an amazing deal. For example, I did. For example, I sold something.
Mm-hmm.
No, and after I tell you, you would say, Hamza, it was an amazing deal.
Right. Amazing deal. Right. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Okay. Now show your true colors. That's idiom. Show your true colors. You know what that means?
No, I have never used it.
In other words, like, well, you might not want to use that in context. So show your true colors means if someone is like a nice person, well, is a person that is not behaving appropriately, you know, now you're showing your true colors. You know, the person was nice. All of a sudden, it's like a girl. If she breaks up with you and she starts arguing with you, you said, wow, you're showing your true colors. You're such a bad person. I didn't know that. Now I know it. You understand?
Actually, yeah, it's same in Turkish. See us, you are. How could you say? It was an idiom the same in English, in Turkish actually.
Right.
We say to describe the situation. Either seem us you are or be us you seem.
Right.
Or could say in speaking we say either exist as you are or be as you look.
Right.
It's like me. The meaning is like this.
It's like that. It's like that. Yeah. It's exactly that.
Okay.
Yeah. To show that what you really like, to reveal your true nature or character. You should have shown your true colors when I met you. When I met you, you should, you know.
It's so important.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to use that really unless somebody bad, you met somebody, you know, like it's not a nice person. You know? Okay. Trade.
Trade, I remember this word from a movie.
Right.
Which is The Last Kingdom.
Right. I remember.
The Last Kingdom.
That's a recent movie, right?
Yeah, and someone asking to her, anybody came here? And
has anyone come here? Has anyone come here?
Has anyone come here?
Right.
She responds her, no traitor, no someone come here. And I remember that trade is a verb, trader is a noun. Interesting, the trade.
Right. So okay, so next, let's do this because we don't have a lot of time left. Make a sentence. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me start to make a sentence. You shouldn't have. How do we say you shouldn't? You shouldn't have.
You shouldn't have.
Okay. How could you say negatively? You should not have.
You should not have.
Okay. You shouldn't have work today.
You should have. Yeah, you should have. Okay. You shouldn't have work today. Okay.
You shouldn't have work today. He shouldn't have washed his hands.
But in this case, it should have. In this case, it's not shouldn't, but should. You should have washed your hands.
You should have. No, he should have washed his hands. Okay.
Right.
They shouldn't have moved.
They should have
moved to Florida.
They should have moved to Florida. Right. Exactly. Okay. The next one.
We shouldn't have invested our. No, I'm sorry. We shouldn't have our money.
No, we shouldn't. We should have invested our money. We should have invested our money.
We shouldn't have invested our money.
We should have. We shouldn't. We should have invested our money. Should have.
we
Mm-hmm.
should not.
Not
We
shouldn't. Should have. Should.
we should have invested our money.
Yeah, but you keep, okay, that's fine. You keep saying negative though. Negative. Shouldn't. It's not negative.
Shouldn't.
It should be positive. We should have invested our money. We should have invested our money.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeremy
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy shouldn't, right?
Right, shouldn't
have dumped her.
Jeremy shouldn't have dumped her. Right.
Dumped her.
Right.
Not dumped her. I'm sorry. Dumped her. No, okay, I see what I am saying. Okay. Correct the following sentence.
Right.
There is no exist have. The first one.
Mm-hmm.
You normally I should have called the police, right?
Yeah, I should have called the police, right?
We should have been locked, not have been. We should have locked the door.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wanna reach the answer to the following question, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He should have started his business.
Right.
They should have. They shouldn't have sold their store. Not.
Right.
Not.
Right.
You shouldn't have sang. Not is sang. You shouldn't have. But I think sung.
Song. You shouldn't have sung. No, you shouldn't have sang the song. You shouldn't have sang this song.
Sang the song. Okay.
Right.
Sang the song. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever overslept and have been late for something? Yeah, I have.
Mm-hmm.
I overslept once. I overslept.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have overslept because I late for the work.
I was late for work, right?
I was late for the work.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been trained and worked? Okay. I have trained once. I have trained. For example, I went to gym, and I had trained. Is a good
train.
I had trained for 3 months.
I had trained for 3 months, right?
I think it's a good grammar now.
Excellent. I'm your expert.
Not as much as you.
Not true. Yeah.
Talk about a time you shouldn't have told someone something, but you did anyways. Yeah, I have an experience about this because I shouldn't have about something to someone because I told something to her mistake.
Mistakenly.
Mistakenly or unconsciously.
Unconsciously.
That's why another someone fall down with me.
Okay.
And I shouldn't have told something to her. Right. We have finished the lesson, right?
We have, Hamza. Congratulations, my friend.
On the time. Thank you, man. I'm so appreciative to you.
No. Take care of yourself, okay? We'll catch up. I'll touch base with you on a few subjects later on, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
All right.
And I'll be here on the next lesson. Take care yourself as well.
Thank you, Hamza.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later. Say hi to the folks for me.
Okay, teacher.
All right, bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. See you later.